I've decided that normal fruit just isn't fruity enough anymore, so now I'm making the ultimate fruit with all of these horrifying ingredients right here. Step 1. Knife, banana, slice. Half banana. This is the weirdest looking thing I've seen. It's a smooth banana. Banana goes in the bowl. The banana doesn't want to the banana it's stuck. It doesn't want to go in. Oh dear, I'm having to peel the banana to extract it out of the. Okay, banana skin. Well, that's a first for me. Alright, and now we do the thing where we mash the banana. Step 2. Apple. How do I even do this? Do I just stab the apple a bunch of times? You know what? That's what I'm doing. Stab the apple with the knife. This is meant to be making a paste, so I'm not exactly sure why I put an apple in it. Apples aren't exactly known for being easily turned into paste. But let's just chuck this in here. This is like the worst cousin of mukbanging, just reverse ASMR. It's designed to make you feel unpleasant. It's just the horrifying abomination of apple banana paste. Wait, can you see? Do you see this? This is such a mess. Milk. Ah yes, milk. The best step, just have yourself a quick look at this abomination. This is like milk, except I modified it in certain unspecified ways. So let's just chuck this on in here. Oh, this milk is looking mighty sus. Oh dude, this is awful. This is so. I've made bad things before, but this is a new level. Alright, let's just chuck us in some cornmeal. Alright, this is meant to thicken it. I'm not sure if it's going to work right. But, oh dear. I have created an abomination right here. This is... oh. Okay. I'm repeatedly surprising myself. This just keeps getting worse and worse. Next step. Lemon. This stuff. It's definitely a good idea to just put directly in your mouth. Definitely. Some sort of weird concentrated lemon thing. Let's just get some of this vibing in the pot here. Just vibing. I hope I didn't just put way too much. I probably did put way too much, actually. So this is going to be horrifying. It's going to be so sour now. I forgot this was a step. The next step. Baking soda and vinegar. Where'd I... ah, here's the baking soda. Wait, no, not baking. I put vinegar in first, then baking soda. Okay. Let's just get some of this. Let's just... okay. Vinegar, this, combine. Is that enough? Oh, now this smells bad. I couldn't smell it before, but now I can, and it does not smell good. Okay. Oh dear. I can't see it very well through the mask, but I'm just getting this hazy view of this. I don't even know what I'm seeing anymore. It's this abomination of foam. Before I move on, I should probably try to slice up the apple some more. Can I even do that? Alright. Oh, the more I do, the worse it smells. Well, I think it's safe to call this done. I am distinctly unhappy to have it on my fingers, but I guess now we move on to the next step. Baking soda. Let's just get some of this open right here. get the spoon of destiny in the house. Grab them the baking soda. Bonk. I guess just stir it in. It should start bubbling. Oh yeah, can you hear that? It is bubbling. It is very much bubbling. No. It was meant to be thicker by this point is the problem. I'm meant to pull it on the plate as the next step. Do I just do it? Do I just do it anyway? You know what? Yes, I do. I'm doing it. Oh, what? this I don't even know what to say. This is just so horrifying looking. I thought this would look kind of decent. It just doesn't. It looks awful. You know what? Let's throw more baking soda on it. Let's just do it. Alright. Let's just mix that in right here. Well, this is the single worst omelette I have ever seen. By far. Alright, I'm going to pull up the mask and look at that. It looks worse when I don't have a mask between my face and the thing. It's how do green chunks get in here? Okay. Oh, and of course, there's another step. I forgot. There's another step before we bake it. Let's chuck in some of ye old spices. Just spice up this monstrosity. This looks like the worst cuisine like you have ever seen. This looks like it's trying to be a cuisine, but it just is failing so hard at it. Oh dear. Dillweed time. Oh, and reminder, I'm going to try eating this at the end. I regret saying that. Should I taste it? Do I taste it now? I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, I don't like that texture. Oh! It tastes like a mix of, like, a rotten apple and vinegar. With some dirt mixed in. Oh, yeah. Wow. This is just so bad. I guess now I've got to go cook it. Well, I am back and it is very questionable. It actually looks decent in my opinion, but the real problem is when you can actually smell it, because it does not smell so great. And guess what? There's actually a part 2 of this. Step 1 is going to be to get some flour here into the bowl. And then this step's actually pretty easy, fortunately, unlike that last painful step. Because it is flour, then we stick some water into it. It would help very much if I could see what I was doing. I can't. Did I just put way too much? I can't tell if I put way too much water or way too little. I feel like I put the wrong amount of water. You know what, actually? I think, you see, this consistency actually feels pretty nice. And now the fun bit, to make it more fun, we get some fun coloredy spice here. Let's just chuck a lot in. Pump. Hopefully that's enough to make all of this yellow. This is good. This right here, like nice thin coating. And then what we're going to do, we are going to paint it on top. I originally had planned to make this whole thing like a sphere, and this was the outer layer of the sphere. But there's one problem. I made my original layer way too runny, so there's no way it's turning into a sphere. So I guess now I'm just like Bob Rossing this, just painting the plate. In my mind, this was going to be like this whole really cool step, and then it just sort of isn't. It's just like I'm smearing paste onto something that looks like an omelet. I feel so professional right now, you can obviously tell that. This was meant to be fruit. This was meant to look like a fruit, originally. This is some sketchy fruit if I've ever seen it. If you find this growing on a tree, you should, go to the nearest, I don't even know, police office and ask for help. Just excuse me, officer, why is there a pancake growing out of that tree? Let's just take a look here. That's not good. That really just isn't. Oh dear. Well, I've got to go cook this again before I can eat it, so I don't get some weird infection off the flour. I'll see you then. I am back from cooking, and we have this monstrosity. And now for the, quote, fun bit of the video. I get to try eating part of it. Yay. This is bad. You hear that? This thing is solid. I've created a rock here. It's just cracking and crumbling under the knife. Yeah, this is just such a ridiculous mess. I've said that so many times, but it is very true. Alright, now I just have to figure out how to get it to unstick from the plate. I'm not... A bit just flew halfway across the room. I don't know if that caught on camera, but it just yeeted itself out of here. Right, well, here's a crumb of it. Well, it's more than a crumb, but here's a piece of it. Of course, the backside is burned. Why wouldn't it be? And now I get to do interesting things to my taste buds. Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh. I don't know how to describe that taste. It's like some sort of apple dessert, except burned and vinegar. It's somehow less bad than the liquid form, this thing was, since this is awful. But, it's still not good. Bite number 2. Ah! I got the charred bit right on my tongue. That's unpleasant. I guess I get to clean all this up now. Bye.